Florence. We are starting our day in this beautiful city of Italy. Last night we spent in Montecatini Terme. This is a small Italian town next to Florence. We chose it because it was conveniently located close to Florence and it was full of good hotels with not too high prices and hotels which had parking, which is so important for us. The hotel where we stayed in was called Tuscany Inn. It was quite good. The rooms were modern and clean and the breakfast was fine, so that was a really nice choice of a hotel for us. And now we're in Florence. We're having some morning coffee. We just had the gelato, very delicious one. We came to a gelateria called Vivoli, and the gelato turned quite delicious. We chose pistachio, macadamia and cafe, coffee one, and the coffee tastes very well. We are going to get more energy right now and continue our walk in Florence. What I can say about Florence so far is that it is the most crowded city in Italy that we visited during this trip. It is just really full of tourists and it doesn't even let you enjoy the city because all that you are doing is that you are just trying to get through the crowds, being worried about your bag and your belongings. It is really not comfortable, and I hope that eventually we'll get to the quieter streets where we can really enjoy the place and relax a little bit. So we came to a very famous eating spot here in Florence. It is called Arancini and that's basically a sandwich spot. It is super popular, so there is always the line there. We came at 11 and we had to wait for half an hour in order to get in and get our sandwiches. Each of the sandwiches costs around €10 and they are quite big, so you will be full with it. We got two different ones. One is called Dante and the other one is called Beatrice. They both have some kind of a truffle sauce with some kind of meat. I don't know the names of the meat. These are different types of meat. Both of the sandwiches are really delicious and I think this half an hour of the line is worth waiting. Bon appetit! Also, another thing I have to say there is that when you enter the place itself, they don't have like the menu or the already made sandwiches, so you will not have the understanding what kind of sandwich you are going to get. All you can have is the menu online on their website, which is completely in Italian, so it is like a surprise what you're going to get in the end, but it is a tasty surprise. So the sandwiches were so big we couldn't even finish both of them, but they were delicious. But after finishing the meal, I can say that they are not as amazing as standing in the line for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. I think that is too much for the sandwich, but that's a local specialty, so why not trying it? Reached one of the main sites of the city of Florence. It's beautiful, beautiful cathedral. It is one of the most special buildings I've seen in my life. It is wonderful, it is huge, but it is also surrounded by crowds, which is not nice. And well, maybe if you come here at 6 in the morning, it's going to feel better, but right now in the middle of the day, at midtime, it is really not nice, and the line to get in is huge. It is just enormous. I think you have to stay there for like 2 hours to get in. But I will just walk around and show you this building. It is just wonderful. Also, there is the entrance here, so you can climb on top to see the view of Florence from the top. The line to get there on top is really huge as well. Florence, and this place is absolutely crazy. It is crazy not only in a nice way. First, it is full of delicious food. Like, you go around and at each corner you see wonderful delicious meals, but at the same time this place is crazily crowded. People are everywhere, they are like fighting to get the table. You forget that COVID exists here because there are like huge crowds, and first you have to get your food, and then with all this food you have to get through the crowds in order to get the table, and it's really hard to find the table. So this place is really not a comfortable place to have a leisure meal and to relax. This is a place to grab a fast bite, and it's better to leave and to eat elsewhere, but we decided to stay. We got some coffees and arancini and desserts, and we're going to try them right now. one of the best tiramisus that I've tried in my life.
Did I